And Jess, we are keeping an eye on Fred. We have a director named Frederick, and so I've been hearing him in my ear this morning, and I just, it's just fun when you know people that have a storm name, right? All right, I digress. Tropical Depression Fred is going to gradually gain some strength as we head into the next couple of days. I don't even want to use the word intensification, but it'll intensify. It's just not going to be a very intense storm. But remember, there's no such thing as a tropical storm, right? Still going to be spreading some heavy rains our way. And as we know, we've seen a whole lot of rain this year and really in the last several weeks. The one kind of bright light I do have is that this past week, yes, we saw the rain, but thankfully it wasn't widespread. And so that should help us a little bit. The river levels have dropped throughout the week, but of course it'll aggravate it is any rain that we do get just because the ground's so darn saturated. Next update with just the stats and position coming from the National Hurricane Center at 8 a.m. Although we are going to get those hurricane hunters back in the storm, and so that data will come into play throughout the day to see if we have Tropical Storm Fred once again. So here at home today, beautiful, lots of sun. Get out on the beach, get out on the boat. Just be careful, a couple rip currents out there, although the surf is relatively quiet. High tide right around lunchtime. Tomorrow, my boater friends, if you want to get out, I would just advise you to keep an eye on radar, and if you want to, maybe save it for later on in the afternoon, because I think by late morning we start to watch those storms roll in, and it will be a little breezy, but overall the breezier day will be Sunday, and especially as we head into early next week. Overall, though, it looks like today the driest of the next 7 days, maybe even 2 weeks, I should say, so enjoy the sun.